Hey, Bruce Parker again. Hope you had a great study session and have a good, clear idea on what business you're in. This time, I want you to start looking at, you know what business you're in. Now, next question is, why are you doing it? What exactly has driven you to be a chiropractor and do this business? So what's your why? Because with everything in life, when you have a goal and a bridge, but you know what you're doing, things get much easier than when you just do things. So you have to have that vision. You have to understand why you do it. Because you know what? Simply setting a goal to get something done and build towards that goal, having a strong why is like adding jet fuel to accomplish those goals. A lot of times if people say, well, I want to lose weight, and then you start suffering on the process of losing weight. Oh, I don't like to eat the food. I don't like enough food. I'm hungry all the time. Well, why would you want to lose weight? If you don't have a compelling reason to do anything, you're not going to do it. So for some people, their why is to make money. And other people, their why is to be with their family, take vacations, have more freedom in their life. I think that the truth is that, well, for myself anyway, I want to become a successful person in life. I wanted to do something that had value, to the community as well. At the same time, I wanted to take care of my family. I wanted to, put them into a nice house. I wanted to, give my daughter security and my a good education. I wanted to be able to travel. I know people right now that love to travel, but their practices are making it so they can never travel. So until you get clear on your why, it's hard to work on the how-to. And so your assignment this week basically is to really get clear on what it is, the real reason you do what you do. And don't say, I want to help people. That's too generic. That's like running for Miss America. I just want to help people. We want to help people, absolutely. But, really, at the deep down core of it, we do what we do for a reason. And think about it. Because I know guys right now and gals that are opening their practices and they work like part-time. They're only in the office a couple of days a week because they want to spend time with their family. And that's a nice thing, but if you're 30 years old or less, or even 40, most people work. The average person is gone 40 to 50 to 60 hours a week. The average person, if they're executives, work at least 60 to 80 hours a week. The reason why they do that is to become more successful financially so they can then afford to have quality time with their families. If we're running a part-time practice so we can be with our families more, we're probably broke. And I say that respectfully, but we probably don't have enough real money to go away and travel and take your children where you'd love to see the history of the world or whatever. Because if you're only working 2 days a week, unless you got something really figured out, you're probably not making a lot of money and have a lot of discretionary income. Do you ever want to retire? Do you ever want to have any type of time where you just can do whatever you want to do? Well, that takes, cash. So cash isn't a reason to work. Freedom is a reason to work. Taking care of your family is a reason to work. Improving the health of others is a nice thing. But think about your why. What is it that drives you? And then once you get to that point, you'll know why you do what you do. Because when you know why you do what you do, then doing it becomes more fun. So write out your why, summarize with pictures and words. Share it with your support system, which is your family and your true friends. It's tough sometimes when you tell people what you want to do, then they go, you'll never do that. Those aren't true friends. Those are people that are afraid that you might get ahead of them. But your true friends will be excited that you actually want to do something, and then post it in a prominent place. Have no problem in your office having a vision board of the things you want. Have a vision board of the house you want to live in, places you want to travel to, schools you want your children to go to, and these types of things. Because when you see it in your visual mind, you watch out, because it's probably going to happen in your physical world. So that's a trip this time. Go ahead and start working on your vision board to get your why and I'll see you next time.